of the Diesels. On the island of Sodor, it had been a long, hot summer. The sun was shining brightly. The sea sparkled blue, and the days were long and lazy. Thomas's steam floated fluffy and white against a cloudless sky. He chuffed cheerfully around a corner and gasped. The bright blue sky was turning black. Smoggy smoke rose from the tracks. There was only one thing it could possibly be.
Fire!
An old farm shed was alight. Thomas saw Percy.
Thomas! I'm here, Percy! I'll help!
Percy was helping to fight the fire. His face was smudged and sooty. Percy peeped, pleased to see his best friend.
I'm running out of water, Thomas. We need more. Don't worry, Percy. I have lots.
The Fat Controller was worried.
The fire must not spread. Sodor must not be in danger.
The two best friends faced the flames.
Here it is, boss!
Firemen and farm workers ran and raced. Buckets of water sloshed and sploshed from the engines to the flames. Thomas and Percy wheezed with worry.
What can we do, Thomas? We're doing our best, Percy.
Suddenly they heard a bell. It clanged and clanked. It was loud and long. Percy was puzzled.
What's that?
Then out of the smoke steamed Belle. Belle had just arrived on the island. Her brass bell rang. Her whistle blew.
I can help, sir.
The Fat Controller was pleased.
Buffer up, Belle! We need your water!
Right away, sir.
Then, with a gurgle and a gush, and a rumble and a rush, water shot out of two spouts high on Belle's water tank. Thomas and Percy were surprised.
I've never seen an engine do that before.
Yes, one that shoots water from her tanks.
You must be Thomas and Percy. I'm Belle.
You're big, Belle.
You're brave, Belle.
I just want to be really useful.
So Belle whooshed water into the flames. They flickered and fizzed. They crackled. And cracked, and at last the fire was out. The Fat Controller was pleased.
Diesel said his friends were waiting for him. My best friend Thomas isn't waiting for me anymore. No one's waiting for me.
The next day, Percy was at the docks. He had to pick up a large parcel.
Clem the fire engine will arrive soon. This is his hose. It is very important. Please deliver it safely to the Soldor Search and Rescue Centre.
Percy puffed proudly. Diesel clattered over.
Flynn will be another new friend for Thomas. Then he'll have even less time for you.
Percy wanted to tell Diesel that he was wrong, but he knew Diesel was right. Diesel clanked closer.
Last night, I told my friend at the Diesel Works about you. He'd like you to visit. He told me to tell you that you'd be a very special visitor there. He'd have a lot of time for you.
Thank you, Diesel. Are you sure?
I'm very sure, Percy.
Then Diesel saw
He's my best friend, and he's in trouble.
Percy looked round the steamworks.
I can't rescue the steamworks alone, but I can rescue Thomas. I'm coming, Thomas, my best friend.
Percy raced like the wind. His boiler bubbled.
I've been very silly, but I'll put it all right.
Percy raced into the main shed of the Diesel Works.
Thomas, I'm here. I've come to rescue you. Fire! Bubbling boilers! I must find Bell and Flynn right away.
Percy puffed and he chuffed till his coals burned bright. Percy raced like the wind to the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre.
Bell! Flynn! The Diesel Works is on fire!
Don't worry, Percy. I'm ready and raring to rescue.
Flynn honked and hooted.
But you don't have your hose, Flynn.
Flynn looked worried.
Percy, where is Flynn's hose?
Now Percy looked worried. He still hadn't found Flynn's hose.
Dart said he'd deliver it to you.
But he didn't.
Of course. I've been a very silly steamy. Diesel 10 tricked me. The hose must still be at the Diesel Works.
Percy pumped his pistons.
We have no time to lose.
Together, Percy, Bell and Flynn roared and raced. The main shed at the Diesel Works flickered with fire. Then Percy heard a whistle he knew. It was Thomas.
Thomas is in the back shed. Hurry, Bell. Hurry, Flynn.
Percy, Bell and Flynn wheeshed to the back shed. Thomas was there. So were Den, Dart and Kevin. Now they could all smell the smoke and they were worried.
Where's Flynn's hose, Den?
Hose? What hose? Don't know.
What he means is he doesn't know what you're talking about.
Yes, he does. You said to deliver it to the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre, but you didn't. You tricked me. Where is it now? It's an emergency.
Den gurgled. Dart gasped.
It's in the rubbish round the back. Don't worry, Percy.
We'll find the hose.
Percy wheeshed and whistled at Den and Dart.
Now let Thomas go.
Diesel 10 gave us orders.
What he means is we're not moving.
Then you're sillier than I thought you were. The Diesel Works is on fire. The building will burn.
I think we should...
Go.
Yes.
You're free, Thomas. Thank you, Percy.
And the two best friends steamed quickly away. In the front shed, the fire raged. Thomas and Percy stopped. They watched Flynn and Bell. Kevin was worried.
Heaving hooks! I've never seen a fire before. It's scary.
But Flynn and Bell weren't scared.
Stay back. Stay calm. There's no cause for alarm.
It's oily and noisy.
And it doesn't have a crane. Boss,
That's why Diesel 10 has been bad. Sir, please may the Diesels have a new Diesel Works.
Of course the Diesels will have a new Diesel Works. These things take time. Everyone must wait their turn. And you will see, Diesel 10. Some things are well worth waiting for.
Thomas and Percy looked at Diesel 10. And Diesel 10 smiled. The Diesels and Steamies worked well together. It was tough, rough work, but each day they all start, rattled and rolled so fast and so far, they both felt quite dizzy.
My wheels are all wobbly.
My axles are raking.
At last, the new Diesel Works was finished. It was grand. Even Happy Hook was fixed. The Steamies puffed with pride. The Diesel